My name's Dr. Rachel Zoffness. I'm a pain psychologist in Berkeley, California, and I'm the author of the Chronic Pain and Illness Workbook for teens. So there's not one single pain center in the brain. There's lots of different parts of the brain that process pain, and that includes your prefrontal cortex, and that's the part of your brain that regulates your attentional processes, your limbic system, and that's the emotion center of your brain, and your cerebral cortex, and that's the part of your brain responsible for thoughts. And the reason that's so interesting for us when we think about how pain works is because it tells us that our thoughts and our emotions and our attentional processes, or what we're focusing on, are always intimately related to how we process pain. For a long time, we thought pain was biomedical. We know now that pain is biopsychosocial, which means that there's lots of things that affect pain, both amplification and reduction. And when we think about how pain works, it's not just that pain lives in the body, pain also lives in the brain. You know this because there's something called phantom limb pain. And phantom limb pain is when the survivor of an accident loses a limb and they feel excruciating pain in the missing limb. So if pain lived in the body, no limb would mean no pain. Of course, it's a conversation between brain and body all the time, but that's an important distinction that a lot of people don't know. So in your central nervous system, you have what I like to call a pain dial. So the way this works is there's lots of things that turn up and turn down your pain dial, and they include stress and anxiety, and mood, and also attention, or what you're focusing on. So here's how this works. When stress and anxiety are high, and the body is tense and tight, and your thoughts are worried, particularly about your own safety, your physical safety, and your body's safety, your pain dial is turned way up. So whatever physical pain you had before, when you're stressed or anxious, pain physically feels worse. Same is true with mood. If your mood is low and you're miserable, which often happens to people with chronic pain, the pain dial is turned way up. And when your attention is focused on your pain, so teens with pain often will stay home from school and restrict social activity and restrict physical activity. And what happens is, inevitably, your attention is focused on your body and you're worried about your body and you're paying attention to your body and your pain dial is turned way up. So pain is amplified and it feels worse when you're focused on it. But the cool thing is that the opposite is also true. So when stress and anxiety are low and your body is relaxed and your thoughts are calm and you're not panicking about the safety or state of your body, your pain dial is turned down, so pain feels physically less bad when stress and anxiety are low. And when your mood is high and you're really happy, you're engaged in activities, you're doing fun things, pain dial is turned down. And when your attention is distracted from your pain, so you're absorbed in some activity, like you're at the movies, laughing with your friends, eating popcorn, you can forget about your pain, and that's the pain dial being turned down. So we know that stress and anxiety and mood and attention are all intimately involved with pain processing in the brain.